The 5-year-old grammar language barrier. My spirit is light with the weight of Thor's hammer. Eagle eye fly when the doves cry. I never knew a love like this before. Never grab a lion's tail. The digit scale is keeping scope. Stepped in fresh, killing niggas. I'm talking slicing throats. Blood splattered on your girl face, but she's smiling. Her facial expression acknowledged my perfect timing. Smelling like Versace, fresh coconut and watermelon. Mixed with some Zayu Bubba, niggas ain't never selling. Focused on the lesson, so if I lose, I'm never failing. Focused on the clues, the other side trying to tell me something. I can hear the whispers, I'm searching around like I'm key hunting. Russell Crowe, beautiful mind, baby, I'm number crunching. Top my bow with a grammar keep, nigga, I'm crop dusting. Tripping dollars hitting quick, I can feel the tears coming. Yeah. Yeah. Boys to Atlantis, footsteps in the dark, part 1 and 2. Just part the UFO back from a 5 grammer. I don't do old women, nigga, come get your grandma. Edge of reality, holding on, Sylvester Stallone, cliffhanger. The sky with strawberry mango with a hint of lavender. She wanna try, nigga, like here comes a new challenger. Bring your A+ game, sweetie, I don't fuck with amateurs. You can never drive the boat, but you can play the passenger. Flying space jets, dodging UFOs, this is Gallagher. Is it the game or the shoes? The 60s of motorsports. Massive dose of pack that I'm smoking when I'm on the court. Blowing original Z and an original Z. 5% tit, nosy bitches still can't see. Is that Battlefield 3, 4, Modern Warfare 2? The OG version, not that new pack booth. Diamond with the golds, got a new strap too. This for the hustlers keeping it G, making all the plays. Make sure you take a vacation to balance out the long days. Yay. Yay. Yeah, another play, another day, another J. Another day, another play, another J. Another play. Check it, operation, get this money any way possible. Niggas going broke, into me it's not logical. Whether you got a pocket full of sacks or still in pocketbooks, stack it to the ceiling and vacation somewhere tropical. Smoking on that tropical, shit look like poison, no. Damn a nigga high, don't even ask what it's going for. Yo.
Yo. Can they hear me?
Yeah, I get you.
Oh, I just want to make sure we was here. Hey, Respect Facts Podcast. How's everybody doing? It's Friday, March 15th, middle of the month.
Another day,
another dollar. Trying to make for the white man take it. You know, Robert's here. J Doug is in the back.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? Live on Point Network. Episode 106. Respect Facts Podcast, man. This is going to be a great episode. It's going to be dope. Got a lot of good topics. We're going to go left, right on a few of them. But just want to start off the show by saying thank you to the last show. We almost 400 views on the last episode last week. Did a lot of good promotion, especially this week on the Starport. Did some good, guest features and correspondence. I must say so myself. Robert, how you doing, man? What's going on?
Chilling, bro. It's life, man. Just doing the usual, bro. I'm crazy over here.
Yeah. J Doug, what's popping? You all right? Everything good your way?
Yes, sir. Living this black family life, you know what I mean?
Yes,
Going
sir.
through the trials and the tribulations, trying to keep my pimping card.
Yes, sir. And I just want to say salute, Gift and Curse Podcast in the building, Don Philly Bull in the building, Shay Love in the building, Yada Bear, salute. Hit the like, share, subscribe button. Really appreciate everybody tapping in. Also, just to give you guys a good rundown of the topics really quick, we're going to be talking about today because, like get you guys informed. We're going to talk about NFL free agency. That's probably going to be towards the end, but a lot of NFL free agency. This is probably one of the best times in sports. And honestly, the NFL news doesn't stop. As fans, it's so much stuff that's been happening. I'm like, yo, I got to talk about this.
Let's keep going and going.
We also have Candice Owens in the face of black conservatism. We have the election coming up. You feel me? We got certain things, and especially the political standpoint of black people, I feel like has slowly shifted over the years. And I think this is the most conservative and Republican accepted time as a black American, or just as a black person in general.
And I gotta pat myself on the back for that. You know what I mean? I've been fighting for this stuff for over 4 years, way before Joe Biden got in office. I've been called every name in the book, and I'm gonna come on screen for this. And now that I hear so many other people regurgitate the talking points I've been saying for years, feels good. Niggas finally come around. Y'all niggas always late, but late better than never, man.
Hey man, listen, I was never really against Trump because I feel like this.
Not being against Trump, against conservative.
Yeah, conservative. Yeah. I always kind of felt like this, even when I was young, like watching Jon Stewart, like the Colbert Report. It kind of showed me how silly politics are in general. So I never really took it serious. And then when it came to Bush, Obama, and Trump, even Clinton to a certain extent, I always felt like as a person, the older I got, it was like, you're going to be as successful as you want to be. The presidency isn't going to dictate directly what your ceiling is as a person. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now, it might be certain laws that directly affect you, right? And they do. Some laws that get put in place directly affect you, whether you know it or not.
Yeah.
But for the most part, whoever is getting elected does not affect what you want to do. Because I remember people were saying, oh, man, Obama, he destroyed the country. And I'm like, bro, didn't you and your family open up like 5 restaurants in the last 3 years?
Them niggas only do so much.
You know what I'm saying? Or, Trump destroyed, like, niggas, oh, my God, Trump ruined everything. I'm like, bro, think about 2017, 18, 19. It was pretty lit for everybody, right?
Stimulus checks wasn't getting.
Yeah, we didn't even have them yet, but it's just like,
oh yeah, 2020.
it's just like sometimes people say presidencies were so bad and not look back on those years and remove the president and ask them, did you have good years and did you fuck up and have bullshit shortcomings because of your own mistakes? Or did great things happen for you? Yeah. So the presidency doesn't really matter unless you're really that deep into politics.
I will give you that, but Biden got shit fucked up, bro. I don't care what nobody say. Biden got to be the worst president I ever seen.
Nah, I feel you. And
I don't know what he be doing half the time.
but Candice Owens, she sat down with Joe Budden. And it was Patreon exclusive. And my only issue with that sometimes is I feel like his content, he may have interviews that should go viral, but you want to put things behind a paywall. And I don't know his business. I see his business model, but I don't know the numbers behind it. And I don't think that, this is just me, I don't think that people are going to pretty much like get one exclusive access for things. You know what I'm trying to say? With everybody putting everything on multiple platforms, Patreon, some of these things, it's cool if you kind of give people maybe like 3 interviews, like a couple interviews for free, couple behind the paywall, but put everything behind the paywall, we kind of don't get to see what we're missing, if that makes sense.
It's one of those things. You about to say something?
Well, I was going to speak toward the business. You know, you got people that's out here that's solo acts, you know, and they don't have no overhead. All they got is them camming up, talking what they talk. Joe got a lot of overhead. You know what I mean? So you, depending on YouTube ads and stuff, I can see why if you got your best content, some exclusive stuff, put it behind the paywall. At least you getting dollars per views.
True.
You ain't getting dollar per views on YouTube, no matter where you cut it. And if guess what, if 100, I think Joe got enough fan base. I'm gonna be conservative with it. I say 50,000 people gonna tap in at, I don't know what his price point is, but
he has like a $10, $20, $25.
Bro, that's a lot of money at 50,000 people.
True.
At a $10. I will put that shit behind the paywall too. And you ain't gonna get that from YouTube.
And one thing I think Joe, one business model I think I've heard him talk about is like basically fuck a stream type shit. Fuck a RPM. But if you're not a paid, like if you're not in a partnership program, especially on like a YouTube, if you just might be like, man, F a RPM. You're like, what is that? You know what I'm saying? Like basically when you want to break down the revenues per view, like the money revenue per view. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a stream. It's inequatable to a certain point if you're trying to make serious money. Now you can, but to actually break that down, YouTube wants a certain percentage of it. When it comes down to Patreon, it feels like it's a direct consumer, and I'm selling this for like $25. Like
Right.
I'm getting money from everybody who's watching this versus I'm giving out this for free and people can pay while they're watching, but not like right now, 10 people in here, right now, 10 people paid $25, but you know, 10 people are going to pay $25. You're going to put it behind a paywall.
Definite stuff.
So when you equate that to Joe Budden in a way, that's how I kind of look at it. Like it may not make sense to people who may not be paying for it. And we do have a certain customer base that feels like, well, why don't you give us, you know, one or two? But Joe looks like, nigga, I got some of that stuff on my YouTube, so go back and watch.
Exactly.
Joe feel like he shouldn't have to give out no more free content he doesn't want to do.
Thing, though. It's like
and that's
Joe
cool.
had lower views and like that, like I can understand releasing that just for free, just to get the numbers up.
Right.
But Joe don't have to get his numbers up like that.
Right.
He got the numbers already. So him Patreon is more so just who really want to see this, and a lot of people gonna really want to see
also,
it. Joe.
Yeah. Also, we got Nick Saban said that everything he believed about college football in the last 50 years no longer exists because of NIL deals. We're gonna have a conversation about that. Comedy Wars, Affion Crockett, bigging up Katt Williams, the club Shay Shay. We got Black Comedy Wars. We got Lil Rel responding to Katt Williams. You know, not really. I won't really say kicking his back in. And also, Diddy has another case that says she was a minor during alleged SA.
That nigga covered all.
One more time.
Sheen Diddy. This is by Pew Magazine. It's like breaking news. Salute the big homie. I just seen it on my Twitter feed. Sean Diddy Combs accuser files amended complaint saying she was a 16-year-old minor during an alleged 1990.
Oh Lord, this nigga Diddy covering all bases.
Great.
Boys, girls,
and
everything.
Liza Gardner initially filed suit against the music mogul and Aaron Hall in November 2023. Oh, you got thrown in with Aaron Hall? That's crazy. That's a hard charge.
Did you see me fuck?
Yeah, remember? Hey man, that was crazy. That was crazy. So Diddy has a new charge. Salute the big homie on Twitter because he definitely dropped that. So we're gonna break down Diddy's new charge and you know that situation, the comedy beef and everything. But before I continue on this show, I had a situation. What even a situation? If y'all know me from Starport, if you just know me personally, I've been roasting people all my life. You know what I'm saying? Been a fly nigga all my life. Every time I get on Starport, I probably got the most, you know, bodies and embarrassed the most people on that show outside of who do you think, but at this point, who do you think's caught more bodies than me on that show?
Oh, nobody consistently. Nobody.
Consistently,
You know, niggas had they run, but you've been running with Star and catching niggas for a couple years now. So I would say nobody consistently.
All right, so I've been catching bodies and Star got this thing now where you can cam up on his show, which I love it because I'm me. Like, why wouldn't I want to be on camera? On top of the fact, I've been on the internet for a minute. So talking to people on avatars, doing the Clubhouse and people's voices can be heard. You know, we can't use the footage.
No. I'm just showing people what you're talking about.
Yeah, Starport. Yeah.
It was like the episode ago.
Yeah. And you could drop the thumbnail in there if people want to watch and get their own.
We'll drop it at the end of the show.
Yeah, drop it in the thumbnail.
We need niggas stay focused.
Right. But pretty much Star got this thing where you can cam up now, right? And I've been roasting people through the phone. Yeah. Like if I can roast you on the phone and I don't even know what you look like, I'm just going off base of how you sound and what you're talking about. Like you better pray to God we don't ever get on face to face on the camera. Right. So we're having a conversation, and first of all, this guy, hold on, let me get his name.
Chaotic.
No, that's not his name. That's not his name.
Oh, okay.
That's not his name. I gotta remember because I want to call you what your mama call you. You know what I'm saying? I don't call people.
Nigga look like his name Winston or something.
Oh, it's something. Let me try to figure out. I think this nigga name is Lebute or Lebutu. No, Lebutu. Lebutu. So Lebutu came out of his mud hut, right? Riding off his giraffe and pretty much came in the Star Report. You look at this guy. Now let's remove it because I don't want to use Star's image and likeness. So just remove it for me. Thank you. But just that quick screenshot, you see what we're talking about, right? So what was his name again? Lee Buto, right? A homeless nigga about 2-3 years ago. He was homeless in Cleveland selling pussy. homeless. This is a fact. 2-3 years ago, I was Robert. Where was I 2-3 years ago? I was
doing well.
Doing very well. 2-3 years ago. Yeah, right. Because I keep my ear to the streets, these internet streets also, because that's what happens when you're a real nigga. This is a real nigga network. I forgot he wanted to have a whole conversation. Look at his hairline. Look at this man's hairline. Look at his hair. Who gets that type of cut? That's not an FBA cut. That's not a cut that you walking up to a girl in a bar and kicking game to. What is that on this man's head? What kind of jacket is this? Who is this nigga? Why is his forehead shining?
I don't like no nigga that wear a t-shirt with a jacket.
Don't trust a nigga with the leather lip. I don't trust leather lip niggas. I don't trust niggas with a janky hairline and a haircut that comes like it came straight from Cambodia or something. I don't rock with this dude. He came on the Star Report. He comes on, first of all, he says, yeah, man, the Black American is like the greatest black man in the diaspora. It's the greatest black people in the diaspora. Okay, so you already come on here meat glazing, right? But as you're supposed to, because you're a tether. So come on. So he comes on here and he's like, yeah, Dr. Dre shouldn't be on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. He doesn't really talk about Dr. Dre beating women because niggas like him and other people are kind of like whatever about it. He starts talking about how Dr. Dre promotes gangsterism and shooting and this and that. And I'm like, well, if we want to keep it a buck, people like Sylvester Stallone, Arnold Schwarzenegger, right? Jackie Chan, they promote violence and guns and drugs. Al Pacino in their movie roles. But we can always separate what made them famous and who they are as people. Like Dwayne Johnson is The Rock, but he's Dwayne, right? In real life. But when it comes to black acts, we cannot separate the act from the artist, and that's why we have issues like Young Thug and a lot of these rappers who kind of have to morph their life because you can't sometimes as a black act separate the two. You can't be a black person and like an entertainer at the same time sometimes. Right, you gotta live what you're talking about, especially in that realm. So I was pretty much just saying, like, listen, even if you're not living what you're talking about, even if you do go home and you're not about what you are portraying, right, you don't get the same grace as some of these actors because some of these rap artists are actors, and if they tap into like the dark energy of okay, I'm a gangster, I'm a rapper, I'm a thug, I'm a drug dealer, just like a lot of these our favorite movies, Scarface, Goodfellas, our favorite movies are really anti-hero movies. Right. That's kind of like gangster rap, right? Yes. They pull from one another.
I'll give you that. So back in the day, now it's different.
So that was pretty much my point, right?
Nigga be shitting on niggas dead homies for real.
But what I was really trying to get, let me say this nigga name right. Lee Buto. What I was trying to get Lee Buto to understand is, I see you from a mile away. You are a tether, first generation, second generation. I don't know. Your parents came over on a giraffe. And you got close. You want to get close to white conservative and Trumpisms and all that stuff because you don't want to be deported. And I understand that you don't want your family deported. And I don't understand the fear of being deported from a country that my family ran from because we don't own shit and we didn't come over here to own things, but Uber contracts and Lyft deals. Because that's all you are and your family are, a bunch of door dashers. You know what I'm saying? But it's funny because you come from mud huts, flags of corruption. You came over to my country. First thing you say is the Black American is the greatest black person in the diaspora, and then proceeds to make anti-Black American content and critiques on your show to appease white nationalists and white people that you want to buzzy up to in the Republican Party. But if we are the number one out of everybody, why don't you talk about number two? If we're number one, why do we have so much critique? If we're number one, why are you coming over here critiquing us? I don't know how many African Americans go over to the mud hut country that white people run his family at and put up a podcast mic and talk about, man, everybody in South Africa, everybody in this African country, y'all niggas ain't shit. Y'all ain't doing this. Y'all ain't doing that. See, this is wrong with y'all. No, one, we wouldn't do that because why the hell would we leave a country we built to go to somewhere where you can't even live at? Right? That's number one. Number two, why do you think you have any jurisdiction, speech, or any talking points of value where you're not a Black American? Not only you're not a Black American, you look so crazy, you're not even let into the Black American experience. You have to watch it from the outside looking in. You have to watch it across the street. Nobody invites you to the barbecue. Nobody plays spades with you. It's certain songs that we know are just black national anthems you're looking around for. You can't dance. You probably have sandals under that jacket. You probably have sandals under that jacket, sir.
He got sandals.
And when I was saying about you can't speak on Black American issues because you're not us. I don't go over there speaking on African mud hut issues and why y'all pissing each other's hair to get color and shit. Okay, because we don't do that. But apparently y'all do it over there. We're not talking about we're not talking about how how people in your homeland beat their women in front of the whole village on camera. We're not talking about back in where you're from. You got guys who are sexually violating women at such a high rate that the statistics in early pregnancy is astounding. It's sad.
They got circumcised women over
you
there.
niggas shout y'all bear. Y'all still eat red clay. So to come here on a boat, step foot on my soil, and think you can critique anything that you're not a part of is disingenuous at best. And you're not doing it because you actually genuinely care about Black Americans. You're doing it to appease white people you want to be in proximity to. You're the definition of a coon. You're the definition of a tether. And your platform is only there to be a Tommy Sotomayor ripoff, a Star Report ripoff. You were Sugar Shay's side bitch.
Woo.
You know what I'm saying?
Didn't know that.
You was the type of nigga. You was the type of nigga. Hold on. Matter of fact, you gonna open the door for me?
Yeah.
Real quick. Yeah. You was the type of nigga that let Sugar Shay and the rest of these niggas cook you, disrespect you, talk to you crazy. You're her flunky. Okay, my nigga. You're her flunky. HB, 2M, your own team. All these niggas expose you. Why did I get all of this information about you being a hoe ass nigga so fast? That's what I'm saying. That's when I said this is a real nigga network. Is because you can check my stats. You can check what's going on. You can look around. This shit is real. We're not hiding on camera. We're not hiding behind the camera. We're not wearing Trump hats to make white people feel good. We're not wearing used car salesman sport coats, stupid Donald Trump hats with the greasy face. Okay? We throw parties over here on the Real Nigga Network. So I asked him, he was like, what's a real nigga? I'm a real nigga. You see one. He was like, what on his stupid ass show? What real niggas are they hiring at NASA? What real nigga are they hiring at the dentist office? I met some real niggas who were dentists. It's some real astronomers. It's some real niggas in the military. It's real nigga plumbers. It's real niggas everywhere. But because you're from the land of tethers and niggas who ran from their homeland, you don't have real nigga in your vernacular. There's not even a term that even equates to real nigga in your vernacular, to be honest. So I don't know why you caught yourself trying to bring up me and bring up the point when I was talking about, okay, do you have an uncle in prison? Do you have an auntie on dope? But it's because we have certain things as a Black American that is unique to our culture. You know what I'm saying? It's certain things and certain obstacles that our family generationally just has to go through and we have to deal with. It's just real. So when we're saying, do you have family? Do you have a family member that may have been on drugs? Do you have a family member that may have done some prison time? Do you have a family member with a degree? Are you the first person in your family with a degree? What I'm saying is Black American struggle is real, but we still strive through it. That was my point in bringing that up. So to get back on this goofy ass nigga who made me a part of his show, but forgot to tag me on his show. Coward, clout chaser, hoe ass nigga, no money getting ass nigga. You were homeless. You were selling ass on the sidewalk to buy sandwiches. You were a drunk lady's bitch, and your whole team called you out and exposed you because you are not somebody that people have enough respect for. You can't do any doxing over here. We didn't even dox you. People are coming to me with this information. What's his name? Lumbute? Lumbutu? From Cleveland? Since you're so MAGA, right? Since you're so patriotic, why don't your bitch ass sign up for the military? You love America so much. You want to make America great again. Take your dirty ass to the Army, Navy, National Guard.
Niggas that real the military.
You so real.
Hey,
you realer than me? Join the you so pay you and all. This is my problem with a lot of these Trump niggas.
Most patriotic niggas.
This is my problem. This is different. This is why I'm happy about getting on this Candice Owens topic. Because my problem between Trumpers and actual authentic conservatives is conservatives have core values that align. Trumpers are dick eater, glizzy glazing ass, cock in my mouth ass niggas
Lord,
in the
now
ball
you're
too.
going too
This nigga is a horrible excuse for a Republican. He is a horrible excuse for a patriot. Because if he was any of that, he would be giving his life for people like me and you. He would be dying.
Take that over.
You're the reason why we have proxy wars, because people like you want to cosplay patriotism while our military is at an 80-year sign up low. But
Tweet show is.
So what are we talking about? This is the Real Nigga Network. I don't know if you understood or you knew that, but if you want to have another conversation, we can go ahead and cam up. We can go ahead and do a live show. You got StreamYard or whatever African headset platform you're running that off of.
African headset. Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Whatever platform you got, link up, cam up, your show, my show. So when I'm cooking you, you can't act like your connection dropped or anything, because that's what's gonna happen.
But Boyce Watkins did when Anton Daniel was cooking
when I pack you up in the to-go box, and your followers are like, damn, I've been spending 6 hours watching this nigga. I could have got a job by now.
6 hour stream was crazy.
When the realization of
7 hours.
When the realization,
yes,
bro. YouTube ain't paying that much to be over here for 7 hours.
On a Friday.
That's
on a Friday.
You know that
on
nigga
a Friday.
No
Ask me what do I own? What do I have?
That nigga
Nigga.
7 hours.
Come on now. I know. Hey. I know I own my own time. I gotta be sitting up on YouTube. I ain't gotta be sitting up here on YouTube like it's a motherfucking shift. Niggas see me when they see me.
Crazy.
Support. They fuck with me. We don't know you. You were homeless in Cleveland 2-3 years ago, and you were a drunk bitch's bitch. You're a reject. Your own team exposed you. Lambute can't remember. So we're going to go ahead and talk about real black conservatives instead of these cosplaying fake patriots that flood our country every day.
That nigga
don't
been
sign
on
up for the
stream
military.
8 hours.
Damn.
Hey, he been on stream for 8 hours, and if he's not a bitch, tell him let's do some cross link. Hey, tell him let's do some cross link. Whoever watching this that support him, let's do a cross link. Drop the link. Drop my link. Do something. Tell his team to hit J Dug up. We get on stream right now, and I'll fry your ass up. But you ain't gonna do that because you couldn't even tag me on your shit. So I'm probably gonna tag you in this, so you can see. Matter of fact, see if we can tag him so we can do we can settle this tonight. I ain't no whole ass thing. We don't need to take notes. We're not going on a debate. We're having a real live conversation, freestyle edition. Because if you're a real man of knowledge, you don't need to read books and take notes to have a conversation with a nigga like you. You just sound smart to stupid people.
Yeah, I send him a chat right now.
All right.
See if you want to cam up. We'll see.
So let's get on this Candice Owens and Joe Budden topic. Salute to Joe Budden once again for always pushing the envelope forward with content creation, sometimes being the first person to have certain controversial conversations. And even if people say, oh, it was a light work conversation, or he cooked her, I mean, she cooked him, he's not politically advanced enough to have a conversation with Candice Owens, you got to understand, Candice Owens is a political expert or a political, talking person, right? Oh, you need to, I forgot the camera. Yeah. But Candice Owens is like a political pundit, right? That's her expertise. So unless she's going on a political show, nobody's going to really be able to have a debate with Candice Owens.
Right.
So I think Joe Budden, instead of getting cooked like she's been doing on everybody else's platform who wants to debate, he did it smart and was like, I'm gonna let you talk, and I may ask questions to give pushback for you to go deeper into the conversation. Right. But I'm not here to see who's the smarter person politically, because that's not my expertise. Now, if I came on Candice Owens' show and I said, hey, I'm going to talk about the content creation podcast, and Candice Owens going to take a step back.
Oh, I don't know. That is her expertise. I would just say.
Oh, my bad. What did I say? I was like the music business. Remember we said it earlier. I was like, if it was a music business conversation, definitely.
Of course.
Right.
But this is what I'm saying. We're going to play the video. Candice Owens, as a 50-year-old black man, you should be able to keep up with Candice. I understand that's not your expertise, but you should be mature enough to have an honest conversation. That's it. Now, whether Joe wanted to do that, which I feel like Joe couldn't do that, to be honest. But
Joe Budden's like 40, 43, 44, bro.
I mean, I'm around 43. 45. I round up to 45. Like
43. I rounded up to 50.
Hey, I sent you that. Hold on. I'm gonna send you like 2 more. I'm gonna send you probably one more Candice Owens clip. It was a state of black music that she talked about. I'm about to send this to you now.
Okay.
Because after this one, we'll play that one.
But still, Joe should be able to keep up with Candice Owens politically because you don't have to be political to be honest about what's going on in the black community. At the same,
let's be fair.
Okay.
In all fairness, as a small media outlet, we must be honest that we did not watch that interview at all. So we can't
pay for it. No.
But what I'm saying is we can't speak on how Joe carried himself in that interview, seeing as we did not watch it yet. We're just assuming.
I'm assuming, yeah, you're right.
Because I think Joe knows politics, but I think he just lives in. He's like a lot of us Black Americans at this point, where a lot of us, when I say us, not even me, but just us in general, at a certain point, we thought we were really like. Especially without Obama, we thought we were Democrats. We thought it was just blue all day. Right. And then we've been woke. No matter who. And then some of us have progressed, some of us have matured in point where we kind of realize, hold on, I may be concerned. I may be getting a little too much money. I may need a tax break. Yeah.
But niggas I don't understand why Black people, we want to leave stuff up in the air too much.
We don't want to go.
We don't want to pick a side.
We leave from our norm. We feel like we're doing something wrong.
Look,
your norm ain't always right.
Pause. I think, let me say, Limbuto, I think is in the chat, said drop the link. So let's get Libuto.
Oh, we dropped the link, man. Stop playing.
Let's drop it again.
Stop playing, man. We dropped the link on your cat. It's right there, nigga. Come talk to my nigga Florida boy Jay. Nigga, he ready for you. You know, nigga try to hype. He ready for you, nigga. Hey, listen. When you click up, you cam up right, nigga.
Listen. When I
and I'm gonna fall back. We gonna fall back. And let y'all niggas do what you do.
I was just about to ask to fall back.
No, I fall back. Yeah. But if a nigga say like, I'll drop the link in his chat. That's how he know we live. But then he try to go, you drop the link. Don't play games like that, bro. You got the link.
Bro, we know you. What's Limbuto? You're an African, man. And your own team exposed you. And when you come on here, I want you to address HB2M and Sugar Shay and your relationship with HB2M and Sugar Shay and how you were homeless in Cleveland, Ohio.
Ooh.
Address being a professional bum and a part-time loser before you address me and have a conversation.
Did it?
Let's talk that talk for the boy J.A. Umbutu.
No. It's like It's like LeBron. It's like Libuto.
Lubutu, Boo Boo, whatever the nigga name is. Nigga, pull up.
So obviously, this hoe ass nigga ain't even pulling up. So let's run the Candice Owens topic because I don't have time to wait for a hoe ass nigga who sat up 8 hours and ain't tagged me. And then I go live and tag him. Niggas ain't even popping up on the link. But it's y'all hero though. Subscribe to some real shit. It's the Real Nigga Network. You want to talk about real niggas? It's Real Nigga Network. You want to know real shit? You type in. You log in. Because hoe ass niggas ain't even camming up. So let's go to this Candice Owens topic. I have a show to run. I don't have time to talk to greasy face used car salesman with Trump hats.
Yeah, you pull up. We'll take the time out for your boo too, but
we defend it.
We stand on business. Oh man, my bad. Damn. I'm hitting the wrong shit. All right, give me.
Okay, we can speak on what we just heard. And this is what I like about Candice Owens. This is what I was saying about how if you really pay attention, most, especially from being from the South, that we got more of this to go.
We got more, but you can do it.
Okay, so just to speak on this, most Black people from the South do have some of the views Candice Owens has. I share a lot of views that she has when it comes to, okay, we can be Black, we can have fun, we can celebrate certain lower vibrational culture because every culture celebrates certain things that are in the lower vibrational realm. But what Candice Owens is trying to say is the way that is propagated to be pushed at the forefront of who we are as Black Americans is the issue. Right. And it's like, don't make me fall. And then it gets worse and worse with this, the Sexy Reds and other people. But before I finish, like I said, everybody who's tapping in with Limbuto,
he ain't pulled up yet.
We keep dropping the link. Y'all hero Limbuto. What's his name? Chaotic 9. What's his name?
Chaotic Lies.
Listen, hoe ass nigga, Chaotic Lies. We got people here waiting for you. We dropped the chat. We dropped the link. I haven't seen you in my chat since I dropped the link. CT, whatever his name, CTE, hasn't came in here. We dropped the link. He's too scared. I don't know why. I thought I was too ignorant to debate. I thought he didn't want to talk to real niggas.
I thought that too.
I thought he didn't want to have a debate with real niggas.
I thought that too. I don't know what you're
you know what? Like I said, we dropped it. So all the people in here wait for him to come up and cook me. This is why I was talking about being a real nigga. Because when you're real, it's not even about being black or white. When you are a real authentic person, you don't run from the truth.
Somebody tell me he coming.
We're smoking. Matter of fact, we're smoking on what's his name again?
Umbutu.
We smoking on Limbutu Chaotic 9 pack tonight. We could change the name of this title. Let's change the name of this show. Chaotic Pack Watch Night. We are smoking on the Chaotic OG.
I'll make a thumbnail for that clown right now.
R.I.P. Chaotic Truth. CT. R.I.P. Put him in the casket. Then I made sure we buried his goofy ass today. R.I.P. This is a visual. This is a homegoing service. This is a homegoing service. I'm sorry. I'm happy that I'm doing the hosting of his homegoing service. I'm happy that his YouTube family came to me to host and do the eulogy for Limbutu's homegoing service. That's what Mama calls him. That's what I'm calling. Limbuto came here as a baby on an African hut in a raft, and thanks to the fighting and the killing and the sacrificing we did as Black Americans, we made it safe for a dirty, ashy African nigga to come in here and feel comfortable enough to jump in my pools, turn them into Coca-Cola, jumping into my pools, infesting it with third world diseases.
Talking nonsense.
Your parents.
We don't want nobody that's not Chaotic Truth. Replace white supremacy. Hey, we ain't talking to you.
Guess what? Don't send your bussy bandits in my chat to fight you, to fight me. You come in here.
Yes.
Stop sending your fans in here to fight for you. You come in here and fight for yourself out of this 6 foot deep hole that I'm pissing on right now.
And then if you cam up, if you show up on the screen, Chaotic Truth, cam up. We not doing no
we're not doing that. Listen, I understand you're recording from your African. I understand you're recording from your African beeper, but I need you to find the closest Wi-Fi next to that giraffe you rode in here on and hook up. Get somebody Wi-Fi. I know you on a hotspot at McDonald's. I know you record your show in the bathroom on a hotspot in the local McDonald's, and you gotta leave when it closed at 10, but I need you to come in here. So let's remove this whole ass nigga. What's his name? Replace white supremacy.
He say he anti-chaotic truth. We ain't looking for no dick rider.
I don't want nobody. This is a one-on-one, but guess what? Apparently he did not show up to the one-on-one because he is dead. R.I.P. CT. R.I.P. hoe ass niggas that come to America that think you can go toe-to-toe with a nigga like me and you're gonna get off clean. I'm smoking you in front of your whole audience. Your whole audience came to pull up to watch you defend yourself, and you're not even in here.
Do you want to hear from this nigga?
I don't want to hear from nobody. Respectfully, remove him off my screen. Salute to you. Thoughts and prayers to you, my nigga. So for real, thoughts and prayers. Replace white supremacy. I'm all on that. But today, I have a special seat reserved for Limbutu. Limbute, Limbuto, whatever your dirty mom named you, that is an Uber driver while your dad's the door dasher and your grandfather was a taxi driver. So I don't know what we're talking about. I don't know why your fans, everybody's in here. I see you in my chat, said drop the link that was already dropped. We've dropped about 4 times since then, and you're not in here. And we're still live. You're so ass, you rub your ankles together, you could start a fire. Where are you, sir? This eulogy is given by me and only me because I'm the only nigga to do it. Because I have buried so many niggas on the Star Report. My funeral homegoing service from the top tier of the community. I'm like a funeral homegoing service in the hood. There's a dead body in my motherfucking shop every day. So what are we talking about? Where's your loved ones? Who's coming to defend you? All your fans are in here in the chat waiting on you, and your bitch ass is somewhere hiding. They turned your Wi-Fi off and threw your MacBook out the screen. Where are you, sir? You don't want to talk about politics with me. You don't want to talk about white people with me. You don't want to talk about black people with me. You don't even want to talk about African with me. You want to talk, what do you own? What do I own? If I own nothing else in this world, I own you, nigga. I own you. You are my slave on my plantation. You are my puppet in my show.
Oh, shit.
When I say jump, you say how high. Okay? I own you. I own your fans. I own your platform. I don't want to see you come on my show. I don't want to see you on Starport. I don't want to see you on YouTube, period. Say another word to the people that say they sat here 8 hours with their meat in their hand watching you babble with white people kissing ass for 8 hours. But you can't come on here. Where are you?
I don't know this nigga. You
need all your fans need to spam all your social media pages with the eyeballs and the casket and a cigarette emoji. So where the fuck are you, Limbuto?
I don't think this nigga gonna pull up. Let me see if he off live. He off
I
live.
don't care. I don't care.
You 8 hour stream.
You did an 8 hour stream, but the minute I pop up, it's time to close. I bet it was. That's just how it is in real life. When I pop up, it's time to close motherfucking shop, nigga.
I didn't put enough tequila.
Ain't enough tequila cup to help this nigga. Where are you? Where are you? Nigga said, what's a real nigga? Like I said before, this is a real nigga. This is real nigga motherfucking network, nigga. Surprise and subscribe, motherfucker. And hit that cash up on your way out. Oh, do we finally got this whole ass? Let's put him on camera.
Oh, we got this whole ass nigga. Okay.
All right, so
no. We're gonna do it the right way. We're gonna swing it towards your
way.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, let's zoom in. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Because see, unlike this nigga who has some wallpaper behind
you get
the McDonald's Wi-Fi. But because he got the wallpaper behind the McDonald's Wi-Fi, you're never gonna see where he actually lives. Seeing he was homeless in Cleveland for about 2-3 years. Can you speak on you being home? Look at him. He's drinking. You're drinking on camera. Already drunk, delusional, wino, drinking a Bud Light. What the hell? And you were supposed to trust you and as the black community with a Trump hat drinking a Bud Light? Listen, white people don't like you. As a black American, let me tell you this. There's not enough Trump hats or IPA beers to drink for white people to like you. They can't. And why am I expert on this shit? Because I'm actually from America. I'm actually from here. You're just a visitor from the mud hut of Africa. But before I let you speak, I want you to admit your name is Lebuto. That's number one. I want you to explain how HB2M and Sugar Shay exposed you, and why were you her lap dog, and why were you homeless in Cleveland?
Well,
you got the hey, it's 91 people in here. All your fans in here. Let me cook you. So go ahead.
Well, when was I homeless in Cleveland?
I'm giving you the floor. Explain why you were homeless in Cleveland.
I
gave you the floor. Don't ask me questions. I didn't hear from you. I just spoke. Your fans are in here. I'm backing up from the microphone again. And now all that.
I'm asking you what years was I homeless in Cleveland?
You were homeless in Cleveland 2-3 years ago.
Oh yeah, how do you know that?
Because a whole nigga like you's information is easy to get because you're getting exposed. So why are we still talking about you being homeless? Because I know it, you know it. You're not even denying it. You're just trying to figure out why do I know the years you were homeless. So why don't we just move this conversation forward? So HB2M and Sugar Shay expose you for being a whole ass nigga, and you're falling behind Sugar Shay's drunk fat ass because you don't have any shit. You don't have anything to claim. Why did you let them disrespect you? And why were you messing out with losers? Why do you have an unnatural allegiance to losers? You got Mike again. Go ahead.
I don't know, man. You're a real nigga, man. So I don't know, man. What do you think?
CT's audience, as you can see, somebody who thought he was so eloquent, articulate.
I'm asking you, I'm on your channel. I'm listening to you.
I have given him the platform to explain the origins of who he is, how he came on social media, who he is as a person. I'm giving him time to defend himself, and he is getting cooked so bad. He's answering my questions with questions, but I'm going to back up again. He remembers what I just asked him. Go ahead, sir. Address what I asked you, and I'm going to fall back once again. You have the floor, sir. I'm not going to yell. I'm not going to scare you because I know you were scared on the Starport the other day, so I'm not going to scare you. I'm going to back up.
Yeah. You're right, man. Everything you're saying is correct, sir. Go ahead. You got the floor.
No, my thing is, what was your problem with Florida Boy?
No, J-Doug, no. Don't even do nothing. Don't even do that. And nobody on my show. I love y'all. This is me and this goofy ass, shiny face ass African with a fucked up hairline. That's who I'm talking to tonight, and that's who's gonna be talking to me. Well, he won't be talking to me because it seems like the cat got his tongue since I called him out. Why don't you? I'm gonna give you an easier way. I'm gonna give you an easier layup because right now you're stunned. Can you?
Yeah. I'm very stunned. I'm very stunned.
Can you address what you spoke on me about on your show today, sir? Let's talk about that. Since you had so much cooked up, but you didn't tag me.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. Oh yeah. I was wondering because you said you were a real nigga.
You got the floor. Go ahead.
Oh, cool. So I was wondering, you said you were a real nigga. So I was trying to figure out how I could be a real nigga like you. So I was just wondering, does NASA hire real niggas to be astronauts? Do the top law firms or the top engineering firms in America hire real niggas like you? I was just wondering, right? So do the top Fortune 500 companies hire real niggas? I was just wondering. You said because you made being a real nigga sound really popular. So I was trying to figure that out. That's all I was saying on my channel. But go ahead.
Do you work for NASA? Yes or no? These yes or no questions.
No, I don't.
No,
I don't.
Do you work for a Fortune 500 company? Yes or no?
Currently, no.
Do you work for a law firm? Yes or no?
Currently, no.
Well, how do you know where the fuck real niggas work when you don't work at any of these places?
I'm asking you. No, sir. Okay, so where do real niggas work at? I'm asking you. You said you were a real nigga.
Yes,
you
I am one.
You were a real nigga. I'm asking you, where do real niggas work at?
Real niggas work at NASA. Real niggas work at NASA.
Hey, NASA, do you hire real niggas?
Real niggas work in politics. Real niggas work.
NASA, and I say, hey, NASA, do you hire real niggas? They're gonna say they hire real niggas. Go ahead. I'm asking you. No, that's what you said. You said they. You literally
NASA
just said. You literally just said they hire real niggas, right?
They do. They do. I answered you. They do. I just answered you. They do.
So if I were to call NASA and say, "Hey, NASA, do you hire real niggas?" They're gonna say, "Yeah, we hire real niggas."
That disingenuous scenario you just brought up.
Hold on. And they were to ask, if I were to ask them, do they hire real niggas? Are they gonna say, do they hire? Are they gonna say, yeah?
The question you just asked isn't a question you could call NASA and ask because that's not a serious question.
Why not? I mean, ain't being a real nigga, that's the pinnacle, right?
You want to know what a real nigga is?
Hold on. I bet if I called them and asked them,
you want to know what a real nigga is? But guess what? A real nigga isn't something that you're going to call NASA and ask. A real nigga is in you. It's not a description. A real nigga is not a description. Hold on.
One at a time, chaotic crew. One at a time. So we get the screen clear.
Listen, but no. Turn the mic. No, listen. Because we're having a conversation here, and when you're getting cooked, you want to overtalk. You're doing the same thing you said I did on Starport, right?
We're not cutting your mic. One at a time, chaotic.
But chaotic. You did the same thing on the Starport, right?
You live. Your mic live.
So this is what I'm saying. Well, I'm saying with you. You ask me a question, and when I'm trying to answer, you start going crazy because you're drunk right now off of Bud Light. But listen, a real nigga. Let me give a translation because. So your white audience that likes to see you tap dance and shuck and jive for them because that's what you like to do for white people. You entertain them. Let me tell you what a real nigga is. Let me give it in layman's term. Real nigga is like a real person, a genuine person who stands on principles or morals.
Obama a real nigga?
I'm going to finish.
Is Obama a real nigga?
No. You asked the question and you interrupt me.
Vladimir Putin a real nigga?
You interrupting me is showing me
a real nigga.
That you cannot go back and forth because every time I get to your point, you're over talking me. That lets me know like I said, what a real person is. Because I'm black, we relate that to a real nigga. I'm a real nigga. You're not black American. You're African, and you're dirty. And you're sitting behind McDonald's, are they real niggas? Eating barbecue alligator sliders, but you're sitting here trying to have a conversation with me. Who are you? How do you have?
Who are you?
What do you own? What do you own? You don't own anything, my nigga. You are
guys, and I brought over here Tim Cash up, by the way.
What a real nigga is a real person. A real person who stands on principles, morals, and ethics and treats people the right way and is liked and trusted by the people that he deals with are hired at NASA. Those real people are hired at Fortune 500 companies because in some cases, in order to get these positions, you have to be a person of high moral standards, class, ethics, and orals. Just like if you was working for the a Secret Service, the CIA, or any other company, they're doing background
CIA hires real niggas.
Federal Reserve. I'm finished.
CIA hires real niggas.
You ask a question and you interrupt me.
Hires real niggas.
Listen. Yes, they do. Because like I said before,
if I were to call the CIA right now, they would say, "Yeah, we hire real niggas."
Because you're asking a disingenuous.
If I were to call the CIA, they would say, "Yeah, we hire real niggas."
A hypothetically disingenuous scenario.
If I were to call ICE, they would say they hire real niggas. You sound stupid.
You are.
Do they hire real niggas or not? Can I call them right now? They hire real niggas.
What one was? I told you a real nigga was.
They hire real niggas.
You can't accept it, and you don't even work at any of these companies.
You are not a lawyer. Hire real niggas. I didn't say it. You said it.
Do you?
Do they hire real niggas?
Wait a minute. You're drunk, aren't you?
I am drunk.
Exactly. I know you are.
I'm intoxicated, sir.
Maybe you're drunk and you're crashing out because you're emotional. Because you're in fear that your fans are finally seeing that you're a professional loser and a part-time bum. That's what's happening. You're crashing out. I don't know what you're talking about. Because your supporters see that you are fake. You're crashing out and you're drunk right now. As you continue your wino ass, continue to drink alcohol.
No, sir, beer. I'm on beer, not wine. It's beer.
I called you out because I know. Listen. I went to high school with people like you. Wait a minute. I went to high school with people like you. You didn't go to high school with people like me, so I went to a very good high school. Sir, you didn't go to high school like me. You're an emotional
alcoholic
who can't debate.
You didn't go to high school with people like me, sir. I'm way more.
What else do you want to talk about?
Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
You're crashing out.
Let's give one at a time so we get clear points out. We're not going to mute you or stifle you. We just you a streamer. You know what's going on. Be clear, Florbo J. Be clear.
Hey, wait a minute. Let me just say, hey, go outside of the McDonald's bathroom and get you a water cup so you can put some water in it because you need to cut that beer with a little bit of H2O. So just go ask the McDonald's worker to give you that water cup. You know, they give you one every 4 hours because you stream from the bathroom. So go in there and be like, hey, my water cup is sat in there too long. My plastic cup then got damp. I need another water cup. Get you some water. And what's the next topic do you want me to expose your fans on or expose you in front of your fans on? My bad. Because I think some of them are subscribing. So what do you want to talk about? Because you talked about me.
You have all my information. You can expose me anything.
You already conceded that my information is so accurate.
Oh, yeah, sir. You're right on everything, sir. Yeah.
What you said about me on your show today.
What are you? You said I was homeless, right? I was homeless.
Continue on what you said about me on your show.
You said what else you said about me, sir? I'm homeless.
You're homeless in Cleveland. Your name is Lambuto.
And my name is Labuto. Yeah.
Is your name Lambuto? Yes or no?
Is your name Labutu?
Yeah. My legal name is Labuto. You said I was homeless. Right? Homeless. Yeah. Everything you said about me is right. Yep. Yeah, you're right. You guys are right. Yep, absolutely. Go ahead, guys.
So you admitted tether.
Yeah, I'm telling you, yeah, you guys are right, man. Everything you're saying is correct, man. You guys are real niggas, so you did real nigga research.
Of course, and real nigga shit done happened on you and your motherfucking head in front of all your fans. That's what happens when you play with real niggas in America.
Right.
We're not going to do brain dance, hoping the Africans or my bad, the colonists chop off our fingers for stealing the diamonds on my neck. Because that's what your people got to do for mine. We're not getting our hands chopped off to make you niggas look nice. And I don't get, why are you pulling back for it? Does the truth hurt you that bad? Whole ass nigga, where's your water cup?
Never chop your head. Dude, no, we would chop
where's
your
water cup? Like I said, for fact, your name's Lambutu. You just said that. We already admitted your name. Already admitted you were homeless 2-3 years ago in Cleveland.
Right.
Selling pussy on the corner. Shaking ass on a handstand. I already admitted you were a fat, drunk loser sidekick. And
I was fat. Yep.
Your crew exposed you. That's why you have nobody sit with you on your show besides a whole bunch of nut riders. So once again, I'm not done cooking you, but I'm gonna be done for this moment so you can continue to spill out the points that you had on your show about me, but didn't tag me or send me the link because you a hoe ass nigga, certified hoe ass nigga, first class 5-star hoe ass nigga. But go ahead on your points since you were talking. You had that hoe ass nigga calling on your show, caping it. Go ahead.
No, bro.
Let him respond. Go ahead. Butu, you got the floor.
You're winning the argument. You are a real nigga. Keep going. You're fine, bro. I'm waving the white flag. I'm here to learn from you, a real nigga. I'm here to learn from you. Go ahead, sir. You got the floor, real nigga.
Okay, so what I'm trying to say is you spoke about me on your show today, and I want you to continue to speak on me the way you were speaking on your show because my followers may want to follow somebody new, and they may want to be, exposed for Boy J. So tell me what you were saying on your show, because now we live, now we face to face. This is what happens. This like the internet streets. We face to face right now on the internet. Talk how you was talking on your show about me, and I will sit back and drink my drink. And eat some fried shrimp.
I wasn't. No, sir.
Because my girlfriend, hold on, because my girlfriend over here brought me fried shrimp, and she's fine as fuck. Where's your girlfriend at? Where's your wife at? Where's that white woman? You hiding snow? Hold on, you hiding some snow? You hiding some snow in there, ain't you? You hiding a fat ass white woman,
man. I've only
and two glizzies on the back of her neck, built like a Michelin tire. Where's your white? Where's that big piece of white snow at, sir? I know you are a homosexual and you have to lay it with fat white women, especially during tax season. Shelter. So where's your wife at?
Let him go.
So go ahead. Yo, my bad. I'm so sorry. Speak on how you were speaking on me on your show.
And it's your platform. It's bro, you're fine. Believe it or not.
Speak Ubuntu. Speak. My bad. No. I'm sorry. Say everything you were saying on your show about me. I'm going to sit back. You got the floor for the next 5 minutes. You got it.
I don't need 5 minutes, sir. I don't need 5 minutes. I just want to make
He's talking. Let him talk.
I don't need 5 minutes. I just want to make one correction. I've only been with 2 white women in my entire life. Other than that, I've only talked to black chicks. Now, after that correction is done, sir, the only thing I have to say about you is that, sir, I wave the white flag. You are a real nigga.
Don't even make no sound. Let him talk. No, go ahead. I'm trying to keep. Go ahead.
Sir, I wave the white flag. You are a real nigga. You listen, sir. You are the master and commander of industry. You are the master and commander of research and development, sir. If it were not for you, the world would not continue to go along every single day, sir. You are so.
That's crazy. My girlfriend tells me the same thing.
Yeah, and she's right about you. You are so smart. Everything about you is magnificent. I don't know what else to say about you, man. And you know what? All I gotta say is, man, salute to you. And I hope that the people who came over here from my channel will just subscribe to you and support you, man. I think that you're an incredible human being. I think that you're extremely intelligent. And again, salute to you, man. Salute to you. Go ahead, bro. You got the floor. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, cool. Just like the Star Report, I appreciate when, you know what I'm saying, I roll nigga in the backwood and smoke, you're smoking, it was a pack. And I just love when niggas think that, you know what's funny about the internet? It's a bunch of hoe ass niggas that will never do any of this in real life, that get a podcast mic and a camera and start talking spicy like real niggas ain't got money, like in technology. I'm sorry. I know this spot. I know this podcast, YouTube content space. I know y'all thought it was a safe space for the nerds and the losers, but real businessmen and real niggas get money. Now we here now. This is the Real Nigga Network. Surprise.
Yeah. I'm very surprised, bro. Yeah. I'm sorry, brother. I am terrified of you. You are a real nigga. And
we gave you time.
We gave you time. Listen, all the nerds who are good with computers, guess what? We got real niggas who are too. That's why we live. My point is this. You talk crazy on your platform. I came back. You didn't at me. You didn't tag me, but you had a whole diatribe about me on your show. But you were too pussied up to find my link and at me. Yeah. But I seen it. I'm like, okay, fine. I'm gonna pack this nigga up like it's a go box day because I know he a fake. I know he a fraud, and I know he a phony. And I'm gonna do it. You're gonna do exactly what I want you to do. You're gonna bring your audience over here. I'm gonna cook you in front of them. You're gonna get exposed. You just glizzy ate, and you just got on your knees in front of your whole audience and mine. And I just cooked you. And don't you ever go back on the Star Report think you're ever gonna have a conversation. Matter of fact, next time Star goes live, let's go up there and have a conversation and let's drop the link. Let's promote what me and you just did. Let's get some money now. Now that you let me know that I own you. Now let me exploit you like a prostitute. Let me exploit you like the whole. Hold on. It's pimp because you need some instruction. You need some guidance. No. You renegade because this whole time you've been renegading. And you really need some instruction. Yeah, because you selling ass for cheap right now. My hoes ain't on YouTube for 8 hours live. My hoes ain't doing that.
Church.
You come with me, I'll let you cut it for 4 hours and make double the money. What I'm telling you though, since you my bitch, now you my hoe, we're both gonna go on Starport and promote this with smiles on our faces, knowing that I own you now.
Yep. You own me, you own my channel. Sir, is there anything else?
Bro, there's nothing that you have that I want.
Is there anything else
you have that I want? Besides that giraffe. I need the giraffe and the zebra. They were really great by the pool.
I'm asking you, is there anything else I can do to serve a real nigga like you? Go ahead.
Yeah, I need you to disconnect yourself from my stream and tell your followers that they need to follow a Real Nigga Network. Since
no, I did. I already did. I did. No, I told them to follow you. I know. I literally did. Yeah. Is there anything else though? Because I told them to follow you because you're a real nigga. Yeah.
Hold on. There's somebody named Portia. I just want to read one of your fans.
Yeah.
CT, please stop. You're lowering your value talking to real ninjas that sell poison to their own people and murder real niggas for clout. What is that? A Somalian in there?
Teather.
Is that a pirate? Get her goofy ass about it. But listen, I'm sorry you and your fans took an L tonight.
Yeah.
Just remove
Oh
yourself
man,
from my
dude. We
stream.
took a
Matter of
major.
fact, I'm gonna remove you from my stream because you're a whole ass nigga. And that was a great segment. That was a great show. I support everybody who's tuned in. I'm not gonna keep him here. If y'all want to go back to his show and watch him niggas playing and babble about how he got cooked but didn't defend himself because he's some type of intellectual savant. That's not what people on YouTube came to see. You talk all this shit out. You're so politically savvy. Niggas are downtrodden, but you came to debate with the nigga you thought didn't have enough intellect to get you on my show.
Yeah, that's what I
did
did
on my show.
That's what I didn't like. I'm like, yo, I thought you had some talking points. I thought you had something to debate. But when we give you the floor, you just like you're not saying nothing, and I don't get it.
Yeah. So like I said, this nigga's retarded. Your fans are disappointed in you.
I'm disappointed in him because
No, I'm not. I expected this. He ain't nobody. He ain't nobody.
I feel you, but I'm disappointed because I watched this nigga on Pan-Africanism. And
Right.
Pan-African nigga.
Pan-African nigga is crazy.
But I watch him on Pan-Africanism Strike Back channel, and I thought he was finna come up here really with some talking point, but you trolling, bro. You just trolling.
My issue is this. I don't pretend to be a political expert. I don't pretend to be a tough guy. I don't pretend to be anything. I'm just saying, when I say I'm a real nigga, it's because out of all these people, I'm throwing a pool party that we're recording, right? Niggas see the cars I'm driving.
Somebody talk about some of these dudes think they smarter than CT. CT had a chance to come up here and do what he do, nigga.
Let me get some more juice.
Come on, bro. Niggas had a chance to come up here and do what he
All I'm saying
do.
is everybody who came over to follow CT
I'm in this
still
bitch. I'm producing the show. This nigga had the chance, Robert. You heard him.
They still in this bitch. I'm just saying.
Yes, you had a chance. What happened to CT?
They heard something that
We
sounded
said-
good.
Bro, we said, what
Follow
did
count
you
slowly.
say earlier on your 10-hour stream? Please put that up for
10
debate.
hours is crazy,
He
yo.
8 hours. That's
8,
still crazy.
10, 6, anything over an hour or two, nigga. What you doing?
And we asked him what did he have to say. He had nothing. I'm behind the screen. I didn't even let for the boy Jay go loose. I said, yo, give my man
Hey, you know what's funny?
a minute to
Hey, you know
talk.
what's funny? His supporters are in here crying. His supporters
That's
here
all I'm
crying.
saying. Follower count-
Look
hey,
at the chat. I
the
want
views are
everybody
still in the
to read the
90s.
chat. Everybody is reading the chat, and this is so funny because
CT going.
y'all came in here.
Still high.
Y'all came in here. Hey, babe, put your hand on the back. Yeah. You know, I'm sorry, my girlfriend's leaving something that half you niggas that hating on me don't have. But anyways, like I said before,
Still in the chat.
yeah, am I a hater? Oh, hold on. This is my favorite comment. You're a hater, sir. Absolutely.
You
The
still
number
in the
one.
chat,
You
though.
I came off the Star Report. The nigga who threw the hate, the nigga who's in the haters ball,
That view count is
hate-a-thon.
not going down.
Nigga,
that much.
certified hater. Nigga, don't you ever bring your dirty African mud hood ass on my platform. Do not take any of these tethers and bring them on my platform to think that you're smart enough to debate with an actual smart person. You only CT sounds smart to dumb people and white supremacists who want to be jerked off by shucking and jiving ass, jigaboo ass niggas. So for the rest of y'all, I'm gonna continue with my show. And what should I continue my show? Should I just continue the eulogy of the pack smoking of CT? I think I might just continue talking about this whole ass
talk
nigga CT.
about that nigga CT in about 30, 40,
Okay.
about 20 minutes we'll roll out.
Okay,
man. That's enough.
so
of that nigga.
CT, like I said before, his name is Limbuto, right?
We don't gotta be on here 7 hours.
I don't need
Dick
7.
Brian,
Listen, I don't
y'all
need
niggas.
7 hours to cook you, nigga. Your name is Limbutu. You're admitted to that. You knew. I'm letting this fan though. Y'all knew I was right when I started bringing up who he actually was because his responses weren't. That's not who I am. This is quick correction. He was asking questions with questions. When was I homeless, nigga? If a nigga ever said I was homeless,
I'm not homeless.
Exactly.
I'm never you. There's never. I'm not. My next question isn't when was I homeless. I was never homeless, so you can never give me a time. Okay,
Because it would be false
the
information.
fact that I gave y'all his fans his real name, and he knew that was his real name, let you know he's a hoe ass nigga. And I was right when I said he got cooked by Sugar Shay and what HB2M, whatever his name is, and he couldn't respond to that. Let you know I was right. I'm letting you and your followers know that you are a fraud. You come on here to stream live because you probably don't have any job, and you do just streaming out of McDonald's. That's why you don't see the camera turn around. You don't see the mic, the camera might switch, and you might see a front door.
Do you want to talk to one nigga? We'll give one nigga a chance to talk.
I don't want to talk to nobody.
Do you want one nigga?
I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk to nobody. And no one want to talk to nobody. No one want to talk to nobody. If y'all new followers, I support y'all. I appreciate y'all. If y'all trying to hop on, y'all cool. But for the fact that if I don't see nobody hopping on camera that's been on my show before, or that I know as a supporter of mine, you're not coming on my channel. Not tonight. Come on the next show, support, subscribe, hit the link so when the notification for the next show come up, if you're a real subscriber, we'll have a talk. But anybody that I see that's new that wants to hop on camera, we're not hopping on camera because your king, your God came to defend you and y'all thought patterns and what y'all stand for. And I cut his head clear off his shoulders in front of all to see. I blew his head smooth off his shoulders in front of all to see, and he didn't do not anything but drink his Bud Light.
I don't have to put the niggas on camera. If you want to give,
I don't want to talk. And this is what Perspective Back podcast.
Yes.
Yeah, this ain't the African tether hotline, nigga. You call over there on that nigga's Colombian beeper. Don't call my hotline on a fly nigga headset. CT is a phony. Thank you. Let's expose that we have rolled up this goofy ass nigga in a backwood pack. This nigga is cooked. His supporters watch him talk for 8 hours and come over here and let the cat bite his tongue. He went on his show, started his show about me. What's a real nigga? I explain what a real nigga to you. I'm black, so we say what a real person, what an authentic individual is.
Exactly.
We just translate it as a real nigga because you're not a black American. I know you speak so much about black Americans, but if you actually had enough knowledge, you will understand what real nigga translates to when black people just say it. It's just a real authentic person. Mm-hmm. I don't want to talk to none. I don't want to talk to none of these niggas. Fuck them. I'm not doing it tonight. I'm not talking to these niggas. I'm not talking to these niggas because I have a whole show to run. I'm just cooking this whole ass nigga because he set himself up for the okie doke. So like I said before, he asked what a real nigga was. I told him what a real nigga was. And then all the jobs that he's asked where real niggas working at, that he was dick sucking, he doesn't even work there. Okay. So why are you listening to somebody who has critiques to somewhere he has no access to? Do you see what I'm saying? Why are you listening to people who don't have any expertise, try to be so critical of something that they have never been a part of? Black culture, being an American, being a true white person like he tries to cosplay, and actually working at the jobs that he does not work at. Why don't we talk about the real job he has as a door dasher?
And an Uber driver.
Listen, we got another Candice Owens. Let's play the Candice Owens video because, like I said before, it's not. Some of these people might come on. They might want to have something good to say. Matter of fact, let's. We got 2 people in the chat. Let's bring them on. Matter of fact, let's bring them on because if we'll bring them on both. We'll bring them on. We'll bring one on one, or one by one. Let's put Poetic Justice in there, or Produce Justice.
Yes, sir, brother. Yes, sir, brother. Good afternoon to you, brothers.
Hold on. We're getting you on camera.
Hold on, Produce Justice. We got to be organized about it. Produce Justice.
I'm gonna say this to you and Black Thoughts. I don't know what side of the fence y'all stand on, and I'm not trying to disrespect you before you say anything. I'm not trying to disrespect you. I wasn't trying to disrespect you. It was like because I don't jump people, so it's like when it's like a one-on-one, I need everybody. I need to clear the floor. I got an ISO. I'm calling an ISO. I don't need no screen. I'm calling an ISO. Y'all, it's like Michael Jordan 90s. Y'all get the fuck out the way. I'm about to cook. But so I don't want.
But this ain't no Florida Boy Jay. This on the producer behind the screen. I convinced him with hand sitting to let you on.
But go ahead. Poet.
Slow down and go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go.
And put him on camera because he's not on.
I don't want him on camera. I want him to hear his voice.
So go ahead.
People need to understand this. A lot of these modern day Black Republicans like Chaotic Truth, they don't really believe the shit that they say. It's a money bag for them. And they go after the white people who go on his show. They say a bunch of nigger jokes. and he laughs and kind of giggles with them because it's all a money bag. They're not serious about what they stand on. It's a money bag. Now I've been on his show a few times, and most of his flunkies, they disrespect me, and I come at them with real disrespect, and I come at them with that real nigga shit because many of them are sympathizers to white supremacy. They apologize for it. They praise this white man for being a god, a savior. You know, he's done everything right. You niggas is trifling. Y'all ain't nothing. Wait a minute. What did you just say? But it's a grift, man. Y'all can't take this shit seriously, but you also can't. You have to take it seriously because these people are also dangerous. Every group has a traitor, a freeloader, a backstabber, a backbiter. Hell, look what happened to the Jews in Europe. Their own people turned against them. A small number stabbed them in the back and sacrificed 6 million of them to be slaughtered.
Mm-hmm.
Slaughtered. So they can take the wealth and the assets of the Jewish people and parlay it into Palestine. That's why people like Chaotic Truth are dangerous, because they have supporters, and I'm gonna call them by name. Portia, she's a school teacher in Texas. She hates black.
Mama a school teacher in Texas, nigga. But go ahead.
She hates black women. She hates black people, and yet she actually votes with a white man that says it's okay to grab women by the pussy. Way is a whole tether,
right?
Who comes into the United States, shits on black people, and don't love black people. Only uses black people and blackness when it's convenient for her. So you got a white supremacist racist named Savage Red who has kids, but he gets on there and tell the nigger jokes all the time, and KI eats it up. So it's a whole bunch of them. Blacks That Defy, all of them. They all get on that panel, and what they do is they get on there and tell.
Say my name, boy. Say my name.
Hold on. Hold on. Black Thought. I mean, produce justice. Finish your thought,
and then we gotta go.
We're gonna go to door dashing.
Hold on. Oh yeah, you're right. But
we'll go to door dashing,
and then Black Thoughts,
and then we'll go to Black Thoughts.
Black Thoughts been here.
Hold on, because you sound like you finna produce.
Hey, door dashing. Hey, this Avo, go ahead. I'm gonna give you a couple minutes because we got a little good panel right now. So everybody cook and pass the blunt. Everybody pass the blunt tonight. All right. Real nigga shit. Pass the blunt. Real nigga network. Go ahead.
Is my sound good?
Absolutely.
Let's go.
All right. Salutes to Florida Boy Jay and his co-host, obviously, for letting us be in the platform. I just came in when you guys were going in this kerfuffle. First of all, I just want to clear out. I'm an immigrant. But one thing is, I don't want the actions of an African to speak for me. Also, I also want to say I'm an immigrant. I was born in Colombia.
I rock with you. You cool? You cool, money? Yeah, go ahead.
No. Well, it's because I just want to come in first and say I'm American. I was born American as a South American. I know jokes like I'm not black. I am Dominican. It was a joke 20 years ago, and that joke became a reality to a lot of immigrants like myself. Another point that I wanted to make: the best black man in the world is the FBA black man. Either you like it or not. The reasons why I got a lot of rights in America is because of the works of Malcolm X, Huey Newton, MLK. So I do understand the sentiment of immigrants that feel like they're better than black people, and I'm here to say it. No, you should, like, for example, I was having a discussion the other week about like immigrants should not impose on black culture. Immigrants should not tell black people how to think, how to say, because black people already went through their own shit. The other part is it that like there's a lot of immigrants like the guy that was here, chaotic truth.
Hold on, no, listen. Tonight and forevermore, I renamed my new slave. What is his name? We're calling him by the name his last slave. I bought him from a white man. This is white platform YouTube. I bought him off of YouTube for cheap. It was a St. Patrick's Day sale. I bought Libuto, my new African slave on YouTube for a grain of rice. I fed his village for 30 days. Go ahead though, Avo, because I want to say this before you continue. Avo, you know, I rock with you. I really appreciate how much, like, so you support the show. I like when, you know, you come on here and speak your truth. So you got the platform, and I'm saying that because even though I'm FBA, we all got homies. You can't be American and not have friends that aren't that are from here, but origins do not come from here. That's the part about being American. But when we understand that people are anti-American, we have to push back. But go ahead, Avo.
And a lot of motherfuckers like from like Chaotic Truth, they owe us reparations. And here's the thing: we also gotta always identify. Like, we gotta give every time I give the Haitians their props, you know. But a Haitian is not the same as a Nigerian, you know. Like when it comes to historically here, like a Haitian can speak a little bit with more tone, or a Jamaican, you know, because we are people that we are descendants of slaves. We are the survivors. Me as a Colombian American, you as a Floridian American, you guys are survivors.
Hemisphere. Right.
Yeah, and you mentioned how, like, in Jacksonville, I listened to the story report. You mentioned how your family come from, like, you guys used to own a lot of land. That's why you're very outspoken. That's why I feel like these microphones are for the first time we are a generation that can speak out and we don't look as crazy and things like that. But the part of this, like an immigrant that is a visitor, like Godfrey. Godfrey is a visitor to America, and for him to be likable, for him to be accepted by Black Americans, what he did is he shitted on my people. He shitted. Shout outs to Dominicans. Dominicans are not the most perfect people in the world, right? But look at Dominican Republic and look at Haiti. Look how they're progressing. Look how they're business owners. You know, Godfrey, who his only jokes are to mock other people. You know, I talk like this, like what's it called, like Michael Blackson.
I'm Dominican, I'm no black. Yeah.
That's his joke, bro. And it was funny, but in reality, it's fucked up because Nigerians do a lot of more bad things to downplay us as Black men than Dominicans do. At least Dominicans are integrated with the culture. When Africans come into cultures, shout out to Africans for their the way of always selling. But look at,
we do have some real Africans who come over here and hold it down.
We do. And salutes to them for finally getting us, for finally getting their haircuts, finally adapting to our culture. Something that I ain't gonna lie. Before 2004, the haircuts was crazy. So now we're starting to get more Africans like Kai Sinai, more Africans that are starting to understand the lingo, and that's part of being American. That's part of but being accepted by the white man and bringing us down just to get some type of like love from like a bunch of white kids. That's what they have. The following is a bunch of white kids that love saying monkey, that love, and they allow them. And that's not fair. Go ahead, bro.
So we're gonna go ahead to Black Thoughts. My bad because you've been on here first. We're just hopping around, but go ahead, Black Thoughts. I want you to speak your piece.
DoorDashing a regular, but Black Thoughts.
Yeah, but DoorDashing is a regular. So he's day one panel. So I gotta give preference to my day ones. So Black Thoughts. There you go. Go ahead. You got it.
Okay, so you notice how when this dude up here that's above me was speaking, when I told him to say my name. What happened? Y'all can't hear me all of a sudden?
Oh, I can't hear you now. We can hear you.
All right. Yeah. So y'all notice when that dude that was above me, bring it back so we can all see. When that dude that was above me was running his mouth, that dude.
We fucking off, bro. Go ahead, Black Thought.
Man, come on, man. All I'm trying niggas calm down. Listen, when that dude that was above me was running his mouth, right?
Black Thought, you got it.
God damn, you niggas is emotional. Can I speak or not?
Hey, Black Thought, you got it. I'm sorry, Black Thought. We kind of turned you right. We turned up. You got the mic, man.
Bunch of emotional niggas. Let me speak. If not, kick me out.
Nah, you good. You got the mic. You got the mic.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
So yeah, this nigga that's next to me, right? Notice when I said to him, say my name, he shut his ass up and got up out of there, right?
No, I ain't said.
You know why?
I said your bitch ass.
You know why? You want to know why? You want to know why? Let me tell you why, right?
Poetic Justice. Hold on. I'm only muting you because we're passing mic like a blunt. Black Thought has been here first. He is waiting patiently. I want him to speak uninterrupted, and then you will respond because we still have Tiffany to speak. And we're gonna roll this panel. We're gonna pass like a blunt. So go ahead. You have the floor, Black Thoughts.
Let me tell you why. Because I'm a real man, not a real nigga. You see, this dude talking up here, running his mouth, talking about he a real nigga. Y'all don't even know. This dude from the suburbs running, well, a lot of y'all from the suburbs, but this dude next to me, he from the suburbs, running his mouth, talk about he a real nigga. That he ain't no real nigga. That's a suburban cat that don't know whether he going or coming. All right. I'm a young listen. Well, I'm not a young man, all right, but I'm a 40-year-old cat from Brooklyn, New York, from the slums. A lot of you niggas is perpetrating to be from the hood. A lot of perpetrators out here. Now, with that being said, you want to know what I find funny, right? Is that you guys call, right? You guys take issue with CT. Have you guys not heard CT say, right, that African Americans are the most successful Africans? Have you guys not heard him say that? Because he says it all the time. He don't say it one time. He says it all the time. He says the African Americans are the most prosperous Africans ever in the whole diaspora.
Jay.
He says it all the time, right? Now, let me point this out. It's funny, right, that we listen to the Hispanic guy because black people got all this, right? Don't we got all these coalitions? Don't we got the black and brown coalition? Aren't we all in these coalitions with all these people?
Flat blackness.
Right? Right? Aren't we all in these coalitions with all these people? Don't we got all these coalitions going? We with the Hispanics, we with the Indians, Kamala's black all of a sudden.
Hey, the People of Color Initiative.
Yeah, aren't we all in with all these coalitions? So why is CT all of a sudden not a part of the coalition when he says continuously the African Americans are the most successful blacks on the earth? He can't be a part of the coalition. But hold on. Let me finish though. Hold on. Let me finish. But we let Asians in. We let Hispanics in, which Hispanics don't like us. We all saw the video of a bunch of Hispanics saying, "No more money for you. No more money for you. You lazy." We all watched it. We want to pretend, but we all watched it.
I didn't see that.
I don't rock with Hispanics. You know why I don't rock with Hispanics? Because I know who they are. And when it comes down to it, they will stab a black man in the back in a minute. So I don't rock with them. So now,
go ahead. Because I'm just laying your playing. So I'm going to respond, and I got to throw it to our new. I want to throw it to Tiffany.
Hold on. Everybody got to rant and rave for minutes on end. Soon as I start telling the truth, I got to hurry up and land the plane.
Hold on.
You niggas emotional.
Yo, you was cooking, bro. You was cooking.
You suburban niggas are emotional.
No, Black Thought. Go ahead and cook.
Black Thought, I'm on Skid Row, so I'm on Skid Row. Ain't nobody in the suburbs. I'm on Skid Row.
Hey, hold on, Black Thought. Because what you're saying right now,
and I'm from Flatbush. So stop marginalizing. Not everybody's what you think, and also stop that phobia, Black Thought.
Hold on. Let me control this.
Here we go with this. Here we go with this liberal white woman language, phobia, and all that. Nigga, man, grab your nuts.
Hold on. Black Thought, because everything, even when we had like people of color, everybody's included banter. The thing about it is, I understand what you're saying. Where a lot of us may be or may identify with the same political ideologies, but we may not all be on the same level of intellect or on the same level of moral code. Number one. And number two, like you said before, he goes on his platform and says, "Oh, Black Americans are this and that." That is cool, but just because you admit it, a obvious truth, that's like saying the sun's up. Just because you admit the truth doesn't give you any credit, because just as you admit the truth, you and your platform is primarily taking digs at Black American and Black American.
Just because
it's a low-hanging fruit, it is easy for the white people in America, who's the audience that you tapped in for, to identify with that. Because
but Black Thought be pocket watching. Who gives a fuck where people live? Who gives a fuck where people live?
Avo. Hold on, Black Thought. I'm about to pass it back to you, because this is not a disrespectful conversation. Contrary to what some people might believe or see, that this is a show where niggas yelling and emotional. this is what Black America, but just like you from New York, this is why you're able to communicate because you're loud and abrasive. So am I. It's just what Black people across diaspora are. Some of us are conservative, some of us are loud and abrasive. So when you're talking, I don't think you're talking spicy because me and you Black. Avo might think you're talking spicy because he's Colombian, but that's the disconnect in the bridge I think me and you are trying to bring to them, that sometimes the way we talk shouldn't offend you because a nigga from New York and Florida it may sound we about to beef, but we're just too.
But if you're being offensive, and you marginalizing,
I'm putting you on mute. Like I said, Black Thought, I'm about to throw it to Tiffany, throw it back to you, then I'm gonna throw it to Avo, but Black Thought, I know, like I said before, I know it seems like niggas emotionally yelling and shit, but now we're not, and I understand where you come from. That's why we're able to have this dialogue, and me and you having insults.
Man, stop bulllicking to Black Thought. He's on some fuck suck shit.
Here's the thing.
Tiffany.
You see,
and Black Thought, I'm throwing it back to you after Tiffany, but Tiffany came up. We just passed some blunt. I'm passing it back to you. Go ahead, Tiffany.
Hey, y'all.
How are you doing this evening?
I'm doing real good. I think that we should have listened.
That's a tranny.
Nah, bro, that's a tranny, bro. Nah, we ain't gonna play
yo,
Cut.
Hey, I real nigga so quick. Black Thought. Hey, yo, Black Thought. Hey, come on, dog. If you transform, you gotta come on. Nah.
Pause.
I feel like you about to pull a glizzy out in any second. We're not getting banned. Listen, that was probably CT. No, my bad. That was CT clocking into his other job.
Yo, we need
before he get yeah. So I'm sorry.
We need an intermission, bro. We need an intermission after that. God damn.
I'm gonna throw it to you. Hold on. I'm gonna throw it to you, but I want Black Thought to cook because at the end of the day, I think this. No, hold on. Everybody, chill out. What I want people who are new to this platform to understand is people like Black Thought, people like me. We might be. I don't know all. Or everything he identifies with politically or socially, but everything he's saying, we might have some common ground on. But all I'm trying to say is just because somebody points out something obvious that Black Americans are the greatest Black people in diaspora, or just because somebody wears a Trump hat and that identifies with our conservative politics, doesn't mean that I have to agree with everything you're on. But I just want to appreciate Black Thought for coming here. And if he is standing on the chaotic truth side, he's coming in a respectful manner where me and him aren't even disrespecting each other, and that's how conversations are supposed to go. And I'm throwing to Black Thought, and then we're gonna throw to Avo. And Avo, when I do throw it, I just don't want any of you guys to disrespect each other. But go ahead, Black Thought. Oh, my bad. Hold on, Black Thought. My bad. Is he on mute?
No, nah. All right. Yeah. So here's the problem I have. Hispanic people are so destined to make Black people think that they're friends. But if you guys ever really gotten around Hispanic people and listened to them, guess what? You listen to how they talk, they're not your friends. They're your enemy. Deport them ASAP. And I say that, and guess what? And I say that as a half Panamanian man. Deport them.
Panama's not a real country. But go ahead.
I say that as a half Panamanian man. Deport these niggas. Because
Panama
guess what? Hold on.
Panama uses dollars.
Hold on. Watch
Panama
what's
uses
happening, right?
dollars.
Hold on.
Watch what's happening, right?
Hold on nothing. I'm pulling him out and look at how he's acting, right?
You're nothing but an anchor baby yourself.
Is this someone that you want a part of your coalition? Look at how he's acting. Look at how he's acting, Black America. These people are not your friends.
I call you a xenophobe and you call me a white woman because I try to
get them up out of here. Here we go. Now we talk about white women. Here we go. What are you talking about, bro? I'm addressing you spics. I'm not addressing white women. Why are you bringing up white women? Come on now. Like, yo, come on, man. Come on, bring it back, man. These guys are light work. Come on now, bring it back. These guys are light work. This is light work right here. He's hurt. He's emotional.
Show your face.
He's emotional.
I'm not.
You are emotional.
I'm listening.
You emotional.
I'm listening.
Come on. There's no black and brown coalition. We enemies, sir. And we'll forever be.
I hear you.
All right. Anyway, let's move on. I'm already done with that.
FBJ, you gonna let me talk?
He got nothing to say.
FBJ, you
Let's
gonna let me
move
talk?
on.
You're gonna let me talk because you censored me 1,000 times, and when you
Let's
let him
move
talk,
on.
you let
Let's
him
move
disrespect
on.
my people. You let him disrespect
Let's move on.
Latinos,
Nigga, fuck
and you don't
your
let
people.
Latino talk, and you don't let Latino
Nigga,
talk,
fuck
and
your
you
people.
want to show
America
so like,
first.
it's
Deport
fucked
all
up.
of y'all.
FBJ, I
Deport
supported your show
all of
from day
y'all.
one. I supported your show when there was
Y'all
only a
ain't
woman
black.
in here. I supported your
Y'all
show
ain't
when
black.
there was
Nigga,
only a woman in here.
y'all are
Yo,
anti-black.
FBJ,
Fuck
I've been
outta
on
here.
day
Deport
one on this
all of
show,
y'all.
and you're gonna allow this xenophobe to talk against my people. You're gonna allow this xenophobe to speak, have the last word when he's Panamanian. Panama has not owned the Panama Canal for 100 years. Panama has used a dollar since 1921. Panama is owned by the United States. So stop acting
I'm
like
half
Panama,
Panamanian,
like America.
sir.
So
The rest of me is black
you're half
American.
scumbag. You're half scumbag. That's what you are.
I'm
You are a
half.
scumbag.
I am
You are
half
spitting.
of what
You
you
are a
are, and it
scumbag.
hurts
You
you.
are a
I'm
scumbag.
half of what you are, and it
Panama
hurts
used to
you.
be owned by Colombia. So
I'm
you my
half
bitch.
of
You
what
are my
you are,
bitch.
and it
You are
hurts
my
you.
bitch. You
Are
are
your
my
feelings
bitch.
hurt?
You are my
Are your
bitch.
feelings hurt?
You are my
You need a
bitch.
tampon?
Colombia used
You
to
need a
own Panama,
tampon?
and that's
Shout
why you
out to
mad.
Black
Panama's not a
Americans,
real
baby.
country. Man,
Shout out to Black
you are anchor
Americans.
baby.
There's
You an
no
anchor
black
baby
and
that hates
brown
immigrants. You an
coalition.
anchor
The
baby that hates
sticks need
immigrants,
to be
and you want to be
deported.
accepted by black people by shitting on immigrants because you are fucking anchor baby. You are the example of an anchor baby.
You're just running your
But a
mouth. You're
Cuban.
just
I'm
saying
running my mouth
words.
because
Sir,
people like you need to
you're
be
just
faced.
saying
Because people
words.
like you need
That's
to be
all you're
faced.
doing.
Because immigrants have been
You learn these
has been
words
censored for
from
many
liberals,
years.
and you're just
Immigrants
saying
have been
them.
censored for
Sir,
many
I've been
years,
here
and I'm
long
here to
before
tell you
you.
that
My
immigrants
family has been here
we are
long before you.
undocumented, we are unafraid, and we are unapologetically.
Yes, sir. You are undocumented. I agree.
Yes, it's gone. The time that you tell another
I
human being that
agree.
they're illegal.
I agree.
No
You
human
are
being is illegal.
undocumented.
And Florida BJ, I'm very disappointed in you because you're not letting me speak. You're not letting me speak. You're forcing me to argue with a person that you know is a xenophobe, and you're giving a platform to a xenophobe. And I'm fucking disappointed in you, bro. I'm disappointed in you. I've been supporting your fucking platform from day one when you used to. But why you don't let me talk? Why you don't let me talk? Why can you? Why do you mute me? But you. Why do you mute me? Why do you mute me? I hope nothing but success for you. And you're not. But you're not letting me talk. You making this xenophobe talk shit. I'm not. But he's talking against me. I'm not trying to debate. I want to talk for my. I want to talk for my. I want to talk. Look.
Now,
All right, but Florida boy Jack, you're making a mockery out of me. I came to your podcast respectable, and you're eating. No, bro, I don't respect that. I respect that every time I come here, and every time I call in. Now you're making it respectable. You're letting this man disrespect all Hispanics. We're being marginalized. We're being marginalized. So can I have my thought? Because now I'm the angry Latino for no reason. Why? Because this guy's disrespecting us, and he's Panamanian. That's the other thing too. The same thing about Godfrey. If you're a liar. You're a liar, bro. You're a liar. You say you want to bridge the gap, but what you want is you want division. You're pushing division right now because you're not even letting me talk, bro. You're not even letting me talk. You let immigrants get shit on every time. You want to push xenophobia against Latinos. Latinos are not here to fight black people. Latinos are not here to fucking take your job. It's not my fault that you guys forgot about the Negro League. What happened to the Negro League? What happened to black people playing baseball? Black people don't want to play baseball. So now you see he's not muted. You see he's not muted. You giving him.
Go ahead and say what you got to say.
Nah, bro, because like I came here to talk about Candice Owens, and now y'all forcing this whole chat to be no, bro, because it's fucked up. It's fucked up. When that African was here disrespecting y'all muted him, and now when an immigrant comes in, now you're gonna shit on the immigrant. I'm here. Look. I've been there for Trayvon Martin. I've been there for Eric Garner. I've been there for fucking Occupy Wall Street. I've been in the front line. I work for the fucking Eric Garner camp. I met with Eric Holder. I go to fucking Albany. I go to Washington D.C. Over here, I'm standing against fucking people that are trying to fucking push division against gang members in fucking LA. In fucking San Diego, I work with immigrants at the border. So you're not gonna tell me a fucking immigrant that 10 years ago didn't have, it was undocumented. 10 years ago, I couldn't even fucking drive a fucking car. And thank God to Barack Obama and Joe Biden, I got DACA. Later on, I became a. Later on, yes. I'm gonna say it proudly. 2 years later, I became a citizen. 4 years ago, I became a citizen. I'm very proud, and I'm not gonna allow people like you that always try to tear us down because I was born in another country, because my parents brought me when I was 5. I'm less than you as a human. No, bro. I've been in 17 newspapers. I've been in the front cover of the Wall Street Journal. I've been in the front cover of the New York Times. I've been on all of that, and you could Google me. I'm not even capping, and I put boots to the ground proudly. You guys all are keyboard warriors. You're giving platforms to people that are not trying to better the life of black people. What they really want to is division, hate on an immigrant. How come you guys don't talk about white immigrants? How come you guys don't talk about Canadian immigrants? Huh? How many Canadian immigrants we have that are undocumented in America? How many fucking Russians we have that we don't deport to Russia? How many Chinese we have that we don't deport to China? How many Ukrainians we are allowing into the United States? So you guys are good with white migration, right? But when y'all see black migration, it's a problem. When y'all see Haitians getting beat up in the border, it's a problem. When y'all see Nigerians, it's a problem. So here's the thing. If y'all want to say immigrants have a condemnation of black people, yes, some of them do. I understand. Media doesn't show the best things about you guys, so people think what they see on TV is what black people are. I myself, a person that grew up in the Bronx, New York, I know black people are the most forgiving. I know black people are the most giving people. Now, here's the thing. You guys love Latino women, but you guys hate Latino men, and that's a problem. And that's a problem.
Take a breath.
That's a problem. That's a problem. Y'all hate, y'all love Latino women. Y'all love Latino women.
Just take a breath. I just want everybody to know.
Nah, that's the reality.
Take a breath.
Y'all love our women. Y'all love our.
No, unmute yourself. Take a breath.
Advo.
Y'all love
fried shrimp on a Friday night. Listen,
because
where they put the if you do what is a crab bag, what's the motherfucker called? Seafood bag. If you do seafood boil, get the sauce and dip some fried shrimp in a seafood boil sauce. If you from a place that do seafood boils,
seafood boil, they cut that nigga off the screen. It's crazy.
Listen. Did you say it on the mic?
We had to get that nigga took off, bro.
Hey, Rob, you said on the mic.
He ain't respecting what we got going on.
He like, seafood boil and push that nigga off the screen at the same time. That's so crazy.
Hey, welcome to the Real Nigga Network.
I'm trying to pour my heart out to y'all niggas, and niggas say nah, but this seafood boil though, like,
hey, that's why niggas ain't gonna win. But we gotta wrap this up right here.
Gotta wrap. Yeah.
Somebody's gotta say something. I'm gonna give you like 2 minutes.
Can I ask a quick question? Did y'all mute me, or did I mute myself to allow that man the time to expose who he is?
That's what we saying. We were showing him respect, Black Truth, but he didn't want to give the time for him to express it. When we gave him the time to express himself, he didn't want to slow down. We asked him to be respectful.
And Avo, my guy, but
that's our guy, Avo.
Avo, my guy, but the only thing I be asking Avo to do is like, yo, if we're having a conversation, we can't go on like 3 to 4 minute rants because like we all got things to do. This is a show. Listen, I'm not poor and doing Uber Eats like Chaotic Truth. So I don't have like 3 hours or 4 hours of stream. I actually have a real life. I'm lit. I have things to do.
Crazy.
Can I ask you a question though?
Niggas with money. We about to go out tonight. Or even if we don't go out, we got things to do tonight. Even if you don't, if you're just playing video games, doing YouTube, a lot of us who actually get some.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Okay, so can I ask you a question? What's your issue with Chaotic Truth? Because I rock with Chaotic Truth.
We know.
You know what I mean?
I will. I'm gonna answer your question very directly. My problem with Chaotic Truth is when we were having a dialogue on the Star. If you want to keep it buck, if I'm going to vote in 2024, I'm voting Donald Trump. If I had to side for the political party, I am conservative. I'm with the red. I'm on the bullshit. I'm staying with Candice Owens. I'm staying with niggas over there on the right. I'm not staying to the left. I'm not a liberal. I don't play with that shit. I don't fuck with them. That's truth. I don't even fuck with conservatives like that, but at least I know conservatives are where the American values lie, and it is not a white or black thing. I'm aware. I am highly aware of where I need to stand on politically as a black African American man in America.
You understand that's in the black people's best interest,
right? So after I get past that, I want to figure out who you are, because I don't need anybody masquerading on the side that I stand on. And when I see fakes, phonies, I don't care if you're conservative. Just because you're conservative, this is the problem with black conservatives or some of the new ones. They want to come in here and think they're gonna tap dance their way into access, trying to be Republican. If we're black conservatives, I'm bringing the same energy. We got to bring that same black American energy. Bring to anything. We're coming in the Republican Party and we're shaking shit up and we're redefining and rearranging this whole goddamn room. If we're not, we'll burn it down. But if our values lie here, we're gonna fight for space in here. We're not going to ask for a chaotic truth. Likes to go into white environments and tap dance and ask, Master, please, can I have more porch? We coming in there, taking a record off, remixing the shit, looking different, dressing different, acting different, talking different. Because if we're going to sell American values, it's no longer black and white. It's American culture, right or wrong. It's colorless, it's cultureless, and it's classless. Because as Americans, no black or white, as Americans, we need to put America first. And we cannot have tethers from mud hut third world countries come on here placating white people because they want to be conservative. We could be just as black as we are and be just as conservative, and that's what I'm saying, and that's what I'm putting out for. We can be exactly who we are and stand on our conservative political talking points and don't have to placate to Massa or the white man. And when he came on Star Report, I'm laying my plane. He came on Star Report. He tried to go back and forth with me and said, I once was a nigga like you. I once was somebody like you. Don't you ever disrespect me to think me and you got anything in common besides getting pulled over by the same police and getting the same treatment. Outside that, we have nothing in common. And then he went on his show and had a whole diatribe about me, didn't tag me, didn't send a link, didn't at me. I look like Tupac, so I ain't hard to find. It's Florida Boy J. I'm on all social media, so I ain't hard to find. I can get a link, but you stream for 8 hours with a full panel, but they ain't dropped the link. I go live. First time I do drop link, you come in here and get cooked. So I don't even have a problem with him because that's my son now. I just bought him. If you rock with him, that's cool. Because I feel like it's certain things that we probably
I would just like to respond when you're done, sir. That's all.
Black Thoughts, you will. All I'm saying is, I'm pretty
1
sure,
minute, Black Thought.
No, but I'm pretty sure me and him got some things.
So I'm limited to 30 seconds.
Disconnect. Hold on, Black. I'm about to give it to you. But the disconnect comes in when white people come into play and he start tap dancing, showing all his teeth. As a black American, you know. If you have some real family, some real OGs around you, where they say don't go around white people showing all your teeth. Go ahead though, Black Thought.
Okay, so here's where I'm gonna call you out. You capping about him not dropping a link. His link is always dropped for you to come in on his channel.
He said he ain't dropped the link. He said he didn't tag him.
He didn't let me know he was talking about.
Okay. So maybe he didn't tag you. But if you saw his show live, you know the link was going all throughout the chat.
No, I'm sorry.
Right?
Go ahead. You got it. Go ahead.
Second, right? Here's the thing about black Republicans, right? Here's the thing about black Republicans. If you looking for the song and dance, you got to go to the Democrat Party because that's where they do the song and dance. Over on the Democrat Party side. See, black Republicans are serious men about serious things. We don't do the shucking and jiving when we're black and we're Republican. You want to let me ask you a question, right? At what point have you ever seen anyone that called themselves a black Republican dancing, or have you seen it on a Democrat? All them men and women over there, Don Lemon crying. Okay, Lemon crying, and all them black women singing and shucking and jiving and dancing for the Democrat Party. When have you ever seen it on a Republican side? Never happened, because that's not how black men act. The Republican Party for black men, we're all about seriousness. We're all about family. We're all about finances, and we're all about doing for self and getting it done.
Well, Black Thought, I appreciate that. I thank you for contributing.
Tell me I'm wrong, brother. Tell me I'm wrong.
No, hold on. Let me speak. I'm not going to tell you you're wrong or right, because I want you to say what you're saying and let that stand and let that marinate and disseminate on anybody who's listening right now, because it's not about me agreeing or disagreeing with you. I like what you said, and me to critique what you're saying right now would be nitpicking particulars. And I like what you said. So I will let you have the last word, because like I said, we may be abrasive, maybe talk a little more aggression, doesn't mean points are not being made. And even if I may disagree with certain things you said, I don't even want to step on anything you said, sir. And like I said before, I appreciate you. If you don't subscribe, come back. Thank you for contributing what you did. If you are a new subscriber, a new follower, I appreciate you giving me some time and letting me show you, or anybody else who just see my platform for the first time tonight, what type of time we on the AKA Real Nigga Network. So Black Thought from Brooklyn.
Well,
you said
thank you for having me.
Flatbush, right?
No.
Yes, sir. I'm from East Flatbush. Thank you for having me. I don't want you guys to think that I'm not grateful that you guys, had me on your platform, because you didn't have to do this. So thank you for having me. And you gentlemen have a great night.
You too, man. Stay safe, man. Salute to New York and Flatbush, bro. And salute to my New York audience, which is one of the my top audience.
Starport.
Start from Starport. New York is my number one audience, has been my number one audience for over a year. Anybody from New York who calls in my show, you understand we know how to talk to each other, because we both aggressive and abrasive. So I love having conversation with y'all. I'm gonna wrap my show up. This is Perspectives Facts Podcast, episode 106. It is the roast of what's his name, Lambute, aka what's his name, Chaotic Truth.
We're gonna
retitle this episode.
There's no hate. We just had to get you right.
Rolling up. We're smoking on Chaotic Truth. The repass of Chaotic Truth.
Yeah, we just had to get it
I
right.
appreciate you for being slow enough to let me bait you and your audience to come in here and boost my shit up.
Yeah, salute.
That's not checkers. That's not
salute to Chaotic Truth. He was a loser tonight, of course.
Historic, a generational loser.
Yeah,
I bought a slave from a white platform. I bought an African slave for the same 25 cents it took to feed his village with a fly ice skating on his eye pupil. I bought him for the same price it took to feed his village. That couldn't even buy me a ham sandwich in America. Salute to America, and play my brother, because this is what we do as Black Americans. We put each other on. So play my brother in his rap. I'm gonna eat these fried shrimps and go hang out with my girlfriend. That's what
No parachute with this one. Okay. Yeah. Voice to Atlantis, footsteps in the dark, part 1 and 2. Just landed a UFO back from a 5-grammer. Trying to explain like teaching a 5-year-old grammar, language barrier. My spirit is light with the weight of Thor's hammer. Eagle eye fly when the doves cry. I never knew a love like this before. Never grab a lion's tail, the digit scale is keeping scope. Stepped in fresh, killing niggas, I'm talking slicing throats. Blood splattered on your girl face, but she's smiling. Her facial expression acknowledged my perfect timing. Smelling like Versace, fresh coconut and watermelon. Mixed with some Zayu Bubba, niggas ain't never selling. Focused on the lesson, so if I lose, I'm never failing. Focused on the clues, the other side trying to tell me something. I can hear the whispers, I'm searching around like I'm key hunting. Russell Crowe, beautiful mind, baby, I'm number crunching. Top my bow with a crammer, keep nigga, I'm crop dusting. Tripping dollars hitting quick, I can feel the tears coming. Yeah. Yeah. Boys to Atlantis, footsteps in the dark, part 1 and 2. Just parked the UFO back from a 5-grammer. I don't do old women, nigga, come get your grandma. Edge of reality, holding on, Sylvester Stallone, cliffhanger. The sky was strawberry mango with a hint of lavender. She wanna try, nigga, like here comes a new challenger. Bring your A+ game, sweetie, I don't fuck with amateurs. You can never drive the boat, but you can play the passenger. Flying space jets, dodging UFOs, this is Gallagher. Is it the game or the shoes? The 6s of motorsports. Master dose of pack that I'm smoking when I'm on the court. Blowing original Z and an original Z. 5% tit, nosy bitches still can't see. Is that Battlefield 3, 4, Modern Warfare 2? The OG version, not that new pack booth. Diamond with the golds, got a new strap too. This for the hustlers, keeping it G, making all the plays. Make sure you take a vacation to balance out the long days. Yay.
Yay. Yay. Another play, another day, another J. Another day, another play, another J. Another play. Check it, operation, get this money any way possible. Niggas going broke, into me it's not logical. Whether you got a pocket full of sacks or still in pocketbook, stack it to the ceiling and vacation somewhere tropical. Smoking on that tropical, shit look like poison though. Damn a nigga high, don't even ask what it's going for. Yo,